I'm Perry Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And the beautiful Christine Elizabeth is with us tonight.
Hi, everyone.
Little antsy pants there. And we have Charlie Charman.
Hello, everyone. Good evening.
All right, we have a beautiful lesson to discuss, but first, Karen is going to take us into our hearts to meditate. Karen?
Okay, so let's just close our eyes and just take some nice slow breaths. And just feel that love filling your heart with absolute truth. This lesson is we are in need of nothing but the truth. So let that absolute truth of the absolute oneness of your absolute self rest in that perfect love, in the heart of harmony, in this time of tenderness. Just be so gentle with yourself in this time of tenderness. All is love, all is light, all is one. And the truth is so simple that we can just relax into it. All that's left for us now is the acceptance. When we accept the truth, all illusions just dissolve and fall away. It's our attention, our interest, our investment, and our value that brings an illusion into the experience. But when we focus all of our attention, all our interest, all our investments, and all our value on the truth, perfect love casts out all fear in all its many disguises, all the different appearances that fear comes in. Perfect love casts that out. So, resting in the heart of harmony and choosing acceptance in this time of tenderness, we gently allow everything to be exactly as it is in reality. And we place no interest or attention on illusions. And that's where we just relax into the truth, that we're in need of nothing but the truth. So just let that be a very easy little kiss. Keep it simple, silly. A little kiss on the cheek to remind us to keep it simple and that we're in need of nothing but the truth. So we can just come back just feeling so refreshed, so revitalized, so uplifted. You know, when we just, Teri always says, when you stay in your heart and you stay blessed, and you just stay in the heart and you stay in that feeling of being blessed, it really is setting yourself in the absolute truth. So
It is. And what a beautiful lesson and beautiful meditation. Thank you, Karen. And everybody say hello to Miss Erica Hoppy.
Hello.
Hello, Erica. So glad you joined us tonight for this wonderful lesson. I am in need of nothing but the truth.
What's Pam say, Charlie?
The one who will catch me. That's the title of 251. Let me fall if I must. The one I am becoming will catch me. That was a quote from Baal Shem Tov. And the lesson goes on to talk about 1977. Gary Shandling was in a car accident that left him in critical condition. He was hospitalized for 2 weeks with a ruptured spleen. That's what often called a NDE. And it's ironic that I had an NDE and I went to see the movie about NDE today.
Oh.
So it's, yeah. He recalls a voice giving him a very clear choice. Do you want to stay and continue to be Gary Shandling? Lately I've been asking myself a similar question. Thankfully, mine doesn't involve wrecks or death or crushed spleens. But I've been wondering what I want to do with this collection of molecules named Amber. The current arrangement seems rather static, woven, even a bit boring. My thoughts are restless, ready for a change. At the same time, as I observe my thoughts and notice there is disappointment, sadness, lack of clarity, I also know there is a bigger part of me woven into despair. The other part is much wiser, much more loving. It's working behind the scenes with this message. Relax. I got this. Just fall into my arms. That's what lesson 251. I am in need of nothing but the truth, all truth. I have everything I need. I have everything I want. And that I denied myself is restored. All I have to do is rest in the loving arms of the one I am becoming, who is already here, probably with a big net, ready to catch me.
I remember when Gary Shandling had that accident.
Yeah, that was 1977.
Yeah. But I remember it so clearly, like it was just yesterday. It was interesting.
Yeah. It's ironic that movie today, all them people, it had a bunch of different stories of people with their NDEs and stuff. And the feeling was like they didn't want to come back.
Oh, I know. I struggled with that myself when I had one.
Yeah, it's like you're in heaven,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and it's such a, and then I'm back, and when I
You have
go
all
into,
these wonderful challenges.
yeah, when I go back into to meditate and everything, it's like heaven on earth,
Mhm.
it's, you get into that feeling, And it's like, it's just the same feeling I get every night when I'm here with you. You know, you get that, especially when Karen gives that meditation and,
Mm-hmm.
Orienty Gene, and yeah, you just, and the chanting, you just feel it. It's,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you just, in that state of pure bliss. But anyway, what's the insights got for us?
The truth will set you free. Truth will bring you peace. The truth is all there is. Dreams just appear to be real. You don't need to buy into them. Buying into dreams of separation from your true identity brings with it anxiety, guilt, and fear. This need not be. The truth is true, and nothing else is true. You can learn to open to the truth and let its healing light transform all the false ideas in your mind. Dear God, I open to the truth now that all my fears would be removed. I open to your peace. I open to love's happiness. Today, I practice accepting reality. I love that. I love this lesson so much. It's when we think about the things in the 3D world and how it's just so transitory, this there's nothing permanent that's here. And we look at buildings, and some of the buildings, yeah, they'll last for a while, but they're not going to last forever. The only thing that lasts forever is the truth, which is love. So this lesson, I just think it's a real miracle to behold that I don't need anything else. I don't need anything except the truth. And the truth is love.
Yeah.
What do you think, Chris?
Yeah. I agree.
You agree?
Yes.
All we need is love. All we need is
Yes.
love.
Love.
Da, 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 da. Sing it,
Love.
Karen.
All we need
All we
is
need is
love.
love.
Love
Love.
is all we
Love
Love
need.
is
is
all
love.
we need.
Love is all we need.
Mm.
Love is all we need.
I love that song, and it's so true.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's all that's real.
Yep.
And really, it's so simple. If you just keep going back to that one sentence, only love is real, it answers every dictate from the ego thought system. It answers every one of the hijacked ideas. We sometimes we have an experience or an event that's neutral, totally
Mm-hmm.
neutral. And the ego thought system comes in and hijacks it from us. And then if we go down that attention span, or we go into the interest of it, or we start to think, yeah, that really is happening. That really, I do need to do something about this. This really is happening. We go into that, out of the truth, and we're back into the world of illusions again. And so it's like, I'm so grateful that we have each other, that when we do have those moments where we're feeling like we're getting, pulled into that illusion again, where we won't collude with each other. We won't agree with that with each other. We won't see that for, that's not the truth. And I love that you help me with that, Teri, when I'm having moments, and Charlie and Christine and Auntie Jean, we all hold each other accountable,
Yeah.
because we do know the truth, and we do need to stay in that truth. So we're going into I was just so excited. I was saying we're going into number 252. It's amazing to think that we're coming to the end. And I think we've been pretty consistent. I mean, we missed a couple of weeks and things but we always kind of got right back on track, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this next lesson is the child of God is my identity. Myself is holy, beloved, all thoughts of holiness of which I now conceive. Its shimmering and perfect purity is far more brilliant than is any light that I have ever looked upon. Its love is limitless, with an intensity that holds all things within it in the calm of quiet certainty. Its strength comes not from burning impulses which move the world, but from the boundless love of God Himself. How far beyond this world myself must be, and yet how near to me and close to God. Father, you know our true identity. Reveal it now to all the children, that we may awaken to the truth in you and know that heaven is restored in all.
So beautiful. That is our identity. That's who we truly are. It's in our DNA. You know, we have that God spark in all of us.
And we just need to relax into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like when we do that ocean of awareness meditation and we feel that ocean in our heart, we feel that wave. And yeah, some of the waves can be, you know, choppy and they can be, but they're still part of the ocean of awareness. And we have to be real gentle with all the experiences and neutral to them. That's another thing. Like that was what I heard last night when I was doing the meditation after I did the letting go ceremony. I heard every event is neutral. Everything that's happening is neutral. Just like lesson number 2, we have given all the meaning that it has. Everything that we see, everything that we hear, everything that we think, we have given it the meaning. So we got to come back to just being our true identity.
Yep, I have.
And you can't really go away from it.
Right.
You can only imagine in your imagination that you've stepped away, you know, and you can only upset your own self. And we're never upset for the reason we think.
We think
I think
we
it'd be
are.
so cool to go over the first 10 lessons now that we're in this mindset and we're in the true perception part. It might be kind of neat to do that, to
Yeah.
go over the 10 lessons again. The first 10 were pretty powerful lessons.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, maybe do that instead of the review that comes up. I don't know. We can talk about that.
Is there a review coming up?
Said
Do we have
that-
another review?
I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's always a review. So, anyway, we're getting ready to chant.
Yeah.
So, the first chant that we do is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So, Karen, would you talk about how we do the chanting?
Yes, I sure will. So we're going to do, oh, Charlie, do you have your beads to count with? Thank you. All right, so we're going to do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do our chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Charlie will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom. And then we will go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions, illness, and allergies be removed. Om Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Let's take a breath into our heart center. Just focus on what it feels like to let go, to release everything that we think is an obstacle, all those things that seem like such barriers keeping us from our Creator. They're just illusions. And when we let go and release all of that, we find freedom. And that's the energy we're going to use to lift us up higher and higher and higher, where we can see miracles. And while we're in that high vibration, our miracle, Marlene, came in. Hello, darling. And we're going to go into the miracle chant of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So, Karen, please tell us about that.
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Charlie will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Renge
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Yo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Yo,
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Yo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Yo,
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Nam
Kyo.
Nam
Yo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam
Yo,
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo. Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
yo
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Let's go back into our hearts, feeling now the energy of love. Now that we have been lifted up high with this chant of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, and in our hearts we want to give honor to our Creator. So we do that every night by chanting Om 3 times, and then stay in your heart, hold on to that love as we go into coherence, and then give that love out into the world. So take a deep breath in and join us for the chanting of Om. Om. Now, while all that love is flowing through your heart and connecting in with your brain, let's just give it an intention. As you breathe it into your lungs, set the intention that the love you're going to send out into the world is going to touch hearts wherever it goes. We don't have a destination, we just let it go where it's going to go, and we trust in the divine that it will be guided to the heart that needs to feel it the most. So take a breath in and release that love out into the world. A world that right now has a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of upheaval and conflict. And this love that we're sending is so needed. We ask for peace to fall on our planet. We send love down into the center of Gaia and ask that it come back up, renewed and refreshed, and touching the hearts of every being on the planet. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti.
Om Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace. So beautiful each night when we do that. I just see it flowing out all over the world with little ripples going forward. So every night we read a declaration. We've been doing this from the beginning. And we're going to see if Chris will count us down to say our declaration tonight.
Yeah, I am Mama. We do this every night for people over here lately. We do this a movement every single night. 1, 2, 3. We declare
We
We
declare
and
That
that
there
there
that
is
there
peace
is
is
peace
on
on
the
earth,
earth.
and
that
we
we
declare
declare
that peace
And
begins
peace
inside
begins
of
with
all.
us.
us.
I
I
choose
I
to
choose to
see
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 only
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 light.
light. And so
light.
it is.
and
So it is.
so it is
So it is.
forever and ever.
Forever.
Amen.
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 Man.
And we are a group that created a movement, as Auntie Jean would say. And the group is known as the
The
Peace
peace.
for
Peace
peace.
for Peace. Yes,
Peace.
we're Peace for Peace. And the Peas have been doing this for 1,244 days now. And counting. And if Auntie Jean was here, she'd say that we have peas right here. We have crispy Christine P.
Yep.
We have beautiful Karen P. And of course, we have our one and only Mama P. And I am Charles. Call me Charlie. I'm a P.
Yes. Yes.
And we have Marlene out there, our Canadian P. And we have Erica, a happy P. And we have P's all over the world, as Jean would say. We have a Gracie P and a Perchetta P. And God, there's so many P's. And I have a question for you out there. Oh, wouldn't you like to be a P too?
To.
Any who
Yes.
have. We have Mama P that has a message for us.
We have a movement known as 10 Million for World Peace. And you can go to our website, 10millionforworldpeace.org, and you can tune in every day as we do a daily meditation for world peace. Come join with us. 10 million people plus meditating together for world peace would definitely make an impact on our planet and in the lives of all of us, especially in those world leaders who are making decisions to either keep the conflict alive with war or to settle it with a peace agreement. So we are putting our energy out there and voting for peace. That's what we're doing every day when we meditate together. So come join with us. And thank you so much for being here. We love you. And stay in your heart and stay blessed. We leave you with
Namaste.
bye, everyone. We'll see you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. We'll see ya
Yeah,
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's only a day
Day
away.
away.
Good night, everyone. Good
Yeah.
night, Gracie.
Night,
Night,
Good night,
Auntie
Gracie.
Jean.
Erica. Good night,
Good night,
Marlene.
Auntie Jean. We missed you tonight.